Okay, this is a continuation of that one. So we left off with those upright rows. So we're just gonna go right into the upright rows with that. So feet are apart, up to, down to. I think we were right here. Sorry for that little blip there. Breathe. So this is, I think, our last of the upper body exercises. And then we'll move into our third round. Keep those wrists straight. You can also do this one arm at a time, but remember, we're not here for very long. Whew, you're feeling it after those push-ups, I know. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Get a quick sip. We're going to move on. Remember, legs, cardio, and upper body. So this leg exercise we're going to do on the ground. All right. So we're going to be on all fours. All right. We're going to take this right knee to the side, push it back, in, and down. I picked pretty much the harder exercise to do, since we're not going to be here forever. You can also do this one on the elbows. So you want to lift, kick, side, down. So that knee stays as high as you can for 3 counts. Don't bring it down to that last one. And then that knee just comes down, not really touching the floor. Use your obliques here too. Two more. Last one. Now just bring that knee to the side and pulse. Squeeze that inner and outer thigh, squeeze your glutes. Reach to the crown of the head. 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Sit back and stretch back. Come forward. Good job. Come on up. All right. We'll do that other side. We're going to grab 2 weights for rear lunges. All right. So we're going to pulse back and bring into change. So it's pulse, 2, 3, squat. The reverse lunges with resistance. And I'm adding a little squat. Good. So you have to kind of keep that focal point. Every time I lose it, I lose my balance. Try to focus. Keep your chest up. I'm going to show a few from the side. Keep your chest up. One more each side. I think one more will be even. And bring it in. Take those weights down. We have that other leg to work. All right. Abs are tight. If you need a quick stretch, sit it back. Up, out, in, and down. Now you want to keep it controlled. Nothing is snapping. You're staying in that muscle. Now I want you to think about your core here. You're going to get a nice oblique burn here. Try to keep that back stable. Four more. Then we have those pulses. 3, 2. Now pulse it up to the side, 3 sets of 8. They're not big. 8, 7, 6. One more set. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Stretch it back. Come forward. Lift that heart. Come on up. We have our cardio. All right. For this one, we're going to grab one weight. Now that we're in a round where we're nice and warm, you're going to add a little resistance. So this one, we're going to wrap the weight here. Our feet are together. We're going to go down and up to a drop squat, just coming up right here. It's also working the biceps. Now, if you don't like the drop, you're going to go side to side, like we did with those line taps. And I call them that because you're moving side to side as if you have a line in front of you. So my feet together are the line. But this is the drop squat version. 3 more. 2, 1. Put it down. Ooh. Full burpee. All the way down to the floor, giving you that nice push-up. Then we're going to go into our last cardio and move on to upper body. All right, here we go. Down, down, up. These are a little harder. Really need your core. I'd like to release those hands a little bit. 2 more, good. Now you don't have to jump at the top. Whew. Good job. Get one weight for our last cardio. Skater. Rack the weight, go side to side. Then you can go a little deeper here. You can go a little more lateral. Chest is up though. And you're working again that core. The downward movement starts the upward. So when you sink, you come up and power off that heel. 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Whew, put it down. Good job. All right, getting in, triceps again. Get 2 weights. Whew. I hope this wasn't too confusing with the 2 videos. All right. Kickback, hinge, elbows high. Abs are tight. I want you to go to that full extension without locking the elbow. Now you can hinge a little more here. That's going to be harder on your core. So if you want to work harder on the core, it also makes it a little harder with the triceps because you have to keep those elbows high. Keep reaching through the crown of your head. You're going to feel a little more in the legs here with more of a hinge. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good job, bring it in. All right, next one, it's a little bit more ab and tricep. We're gonna go down to the floor for crab dips. I'm not gonna add too much of a dip because you're really gonna already feel it. Plus we're on the floor, you can't go that far. So you're gonna sit on the floor. Hands are behind you. Feet are down. Don't forget your feet add stability too. So we're gonna reach, whoop, reach. It takes a few to find that stability. Find your focal point, breathe. For more of a twist, you can go to the outside of the foot. Triceps are feeling it. I like these better than dips because it works the core. 1 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Woo. Good job. All right. Woo. Roll those shoulders. Good work. Next one, we're going to incorporate a little lower body. So you're going to row down with a dead row. So your palms are going to be facing you. We already did these with an upright row. This incorporates the back a little more. And also back of the legs. And then we're going to cool it down from here. So we showed it from the front. You already know what the deadlift looks like. So we're going to go down. This is kind of a nice way to pull everything together. We work chest, we work shoulders, we work back, we work biceps and triceps. This one works the back as well as the back of the legs and the core. I really want you to focus on using your muscle to bring that weight up and keeping your wrists straight. Sometimes we pull with the hands so much that the wrist bends. The wrist is solid. The more you think about your shoulder picking the weight up, the better it's going to be. I'll show you from the side. See how my wrist is straight? Keep your neck long here. 3 more. 2 more. Keep your abs tight. Last one. Come up. Good job. Woo. I'm checking my time. It's right where we want to be. All right. So this is part 2. Make sure you do the first video first. I was had a little glitch, an interruption. So these 2 are meant to be one workout. It's a pretty short workout. It's a little over 30 minutes. So we're going to finish with a little core. And you're going to come down to the floor for that one. Bring one weight with you. And you know me, I always like to put in a compound exercise, okay? So this one's going to be a twist with an overhead press with the feet up or down. So I'm going to start with my feet down, but in either case, you're leaning back. You're not up here. So we're going to take that weight. I'm going to lean back. It's going to be a twist. Right up. Right up. If you want, take those feet up. It's going to be harder. But make sure you don't skimp on the twist. Now, all the exercises we did utilize the core. Even the leg exercises utilize the core. So we really didn't just do legs, upper, and cardio. We really did work that core. You really need it with you for all these exercises. Even though sometimes I do give a bonus like this at the end, your core should be fried by now. Last one. Good job. All right, bring it down. Bicycles, my favorite. You can do a straight leg or a bent knee. I'm going to do a bent knee this time. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up as high as they'll go to the tips of the shoulder blades. You're going to reach your shoulder to one knee. Go to the other side. Focus on keeping your back flat and extending through the legs. Sometimes we do these super fast, but for right now, we're doing them a little slower, working a little more through that extension through the core, or twist through the core, I should say. Shoulder to opposite knee. Now, if you'd like to pick up the pace for the next 16, go ahead. But you have that nice strong foundation of where you need to be. You're not just moving the arms and legs, you're rotating. So much so that you feel those inner thighs as well. And last two, hugging in. Ooh. Breathe. Good job. Nice. Let's bring it up to a plank. For this one, we're going to go plank to three-legged dog, but with an arm off. So you're going to go plank, reach your hand to your ankle, plank, reach your hand to your ankle in a down dog. So let's do the plank first, and then you hit one side, plank, other side. Sometimes you have to rearrange the feet or reposition so you really get into that plank. Now I want you to really reach towards that ankle, and that requires a twist. You're going to be maybe better on one side than the other. I'm better on this side, getting to the ankle, then this side, but I'm working on it. Make sure you come to plank each time. I'm determined to get that ease on the other side. 2 more. Last one. And bring it back. Sit into child's pose. Come forward and lift the heart. Come on up. Good work. How do we feel? Good job. I'm going to stretch a bit. So again, I am sorry for the little delay there and the 2-part workout, but hopefully you won't miss a beat. Have the other one ready, and I'll make a note in the comments that this was a 2-video workout. Oh wow. Doesn't matter as long as you get it in. Let's take it over to one side. Keep your head above your heart. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh as you press the hip back. Come up to a standing calf stretch. So we're going to pivot the legs, knee over the heel, press the back heel down. Come up on the back toe, bend the knee and tuck the hip. You're going to feel a nice hip flexor stretch. And we're going to throw a little rounded upper body stretch. So make that C shape here as you press that hip in. Shoulders are down. Bring the arms up. Bring it to the center, flat back, all the way down. Bend the knees, roll it up. shoulder roll, go to this side. Head above your heart. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thigh. And we're gonna pivot around, pick your feet up for your standing calf stretch. The feet are a little offset, this heel is down. Stand tall and proud as you feel that nice stretch in the calf. Now you're gonna pick up that back heel, bend the knee, tuck the hip. We're gonna throw another upper body stretch, but this time we're gonna open the chest and press the back of the hand down. Really getting a lot in a little bit amount of time, especially if you're short on time with these stretches. Puff that chest open and really feel that hip flexor. And release it, bring it center. Feet are parallel, go a little wider now. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. Bring it over to your right. Now you can add a little rotation here. And then bring it down with control. Go over to the other side, hold it here, rotate from your center, and then extend the arm. And then bring it back down. Bend the knees, roll it up. Last thing to come up is your head. Big shoulder roll, big deep breath. Bring your hands to your heart and your feet together. Take a moment to put that gratitude in your heart for the ability to do the workout, for the ability to have shelter and food in your stomach and water to drink and warmth and maybe some equipment if you have it and maybe family support and just that inner drive to get things done to make yourself healthier, which you know will make others healthier. So put that gratitude in your heart for the ability to do all that and send some love out to the universe to give that strength and energy and ability to others. Namaste.